Very excited to roll out our C.A.R.E initiative. It stands for Customer Assistant and Resident Engagement. And what this initiative is really setting up call centers in key locations across the country. And we are looking to hire low-income individuals that HUD serves to help staff those locations.
The C.A.R.E effort is something that is really near and dear to my heart, to include the locations that we chose, but also the overall analysis of how this came to be. So when given the assignment to really centralize how FPM performed customer service operations throughout the country, one of the things that I always tell people is I don't do things for one reason. So I try to look into the alternative reasons of how this could benefit not only the partners that we serve internally, but how this could also benefit the partners that we serve externally. And that was really where the idea was born, to really look into what individuals that we can use and talk to and benefit from this program. So doing a short look and knowing a little bit about HUD programs, initially the thought process was PIH and PHA residents and HUD assisted residents. So a little bit of research was done into that to determine, if that would be possible. I'll give all credit and kudos to, our national director, Chris Taylor, who brought the Job Corps piece into this. He's always been really passionate about working with Job Corps and having some kind of connection with the students there, either getting PIH residents into Job Corps or getting, individuals from Job Corps housing. And so it was really his idea and my idea together that really kind of put the social benefit of this program on the map. And then when you bring the effort back into an operational sense, back into HUD, and you see the people, devoting their extra time, their extra energy, their thoughts, their ideas, even with our management analyst trainees who are actually being brutalized as they're taking call after call after call after call, day after day in some respects, just to make sure this is fully operational and running. You can just see the energy around this is really infectious, with program area leadership about how they can utilize this to better their operations, and seeing them to light up about what this can mean for HUD, what this can mean for the agency, what this can mean for their employees as FPM steps into the space of assisting with program knowledge and allowing their employees to get back to doing some of those PMS reviews that they used to do because they have more time. It just goes to show you the overall benefit of where we're going, what we're building, and the special of something we really do to not only change communities, change lives, but to change fundamentally how this agency operates.
I'm Michael Lawyer. I'm the Acting Deputy Director of Human Capital Services for Accessibility Programs, and I've been with HUD for about 15 years now. And I remember my first year with HUD was in the Minneapolis field office where I started as a program analyst. We all had to take turns covering the phones to make sure that we could answer customer calls when they came in. And I still remember some of those phone calls that I got and what that meant for our clients and for our customers at that time. And I am so excited about what we're doing with the C.A.R.E Center and how we're investing the resources in meeting our customers where they are and being able to help guide them to the HUD resources that they need quickly and effectively. I just wish we had had something like this when I had started at HUD, and I am so excited to see that we are rolling it out now.
The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development hasn't launched an initiative this big or impactful in years or decades. The HUD C.A.R.E initiative will open call centers in 4 locations across the country: Albuquerque, Memphis, Salt Lake City, and St. Louis, and hire people who are eligible for HUD assistance or graduates of the U.S. Department of Labor Job Corps program into the federal workforce. In addition to hiring a new and diverse generation of talent into the federal workforce, we'll be taking on those tough calls that HUD receives every day, helping customers, anything from finding housing to looking into a reverse mortgage or looking for resources to help repair a roof. This program is revolutionizing the way that HUD does business and the way that HUD operates. I'm thrilled to be here on the ground level, building this program brick by brick. Together, we can make a difference.
Hi, I'm Elaine Pumphrey. In my day job, I am an FPM in Oklahoma City, but as one of two leads in the care centers, this is my role for the last few months. And so I'm really excited to be a part of this team. We're just really making a lot of impact in a lot of different ways in the community with our tenants and our Job Corps graduates that are coming into what we have experienced as federal employees. It's so exciting to see that. I'm really excited to see our new employees coming in at a level that is going to give them such a broad opportunity to go all the way up to the levels that those of us who've had different life experiences or different educational opportunities have already partaken in. So coming in as a brand new HUD employee out of a situation that maybe felt daunting or unable to, help them in their lives, and they're getting this great opportunity to come in and start this federal career. It's incredible to see, and I'm really excited to see where some of these folks that are coming in these lower levels and brand new HUD employees for the care center are going to be in 10 years. We could all be working for them, right? And I think that would be really incredible.
Hello, my name is Timothy Nicolazzi. I'm with FPM, Field Policy Management, headquarters Alsatian, and I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I've been at the care center since May. My job is to build out the call center scripts and the resources, build out the processes and how the call flows, the conversation flows and everything. I'm also currently leading a team of 6 MATs, management analyst trainees, and as the leader, my job is to once again build out those scripts, but then test them, train them on how to use the script and how we expect the conversation to flow with the public. And then, as leader again, we test everything. So we've tested in the Detroit field office, then we tested in Portland field office for the entirety of Region 10, and now currently we're in Memphis testing for the entirety of Region 4. Again, testing out the call center scripts, how the flows go, and the resources that we're using, both the resources that we send to the public, but also the resources that the MATs use.
Hey, my name is Hannah Adeogun, and I'm a management analyst at the Atlanta field office. I've been at HUD for almost 3 years now. I started as an intern in the FHEO office, and then I moved to the Atlanta regional office, and now I'm in the Georgia field office. I joined this initiative because I'm passionate about uplifting HUD initiatives and just creating a space where we can further customer service and be the most effective servants for our customers. So I'm so happy to be on this team where we're introducing new ideas and making sure that we fulfill customers' needs. I am on the recruitment team for HUD Cares, and I'm also on the comms team.
Hi, I'm Alexis Hum. I'm a management analyst trainee at HUD, and I helped with the software development with the care centers. And so this really helped the care center's mission of kind of like the backside of things of how it's going to operate. I really enjoyed being on that back end. We worked with developing the phone number that clients can call into to reach the care center, and then we developed the voice messaging system.
The care center development team for a short period of time. I'm already really inspired by the opportunity to accomplish 2 missions: to better serve HUD customers with a unified and consistent experience across the nation, but also to empower our young Job Corps workers into inspiring federal careers. I know I wish I would have started with the federal government when I was much younger, and I'm really excited to offer that opportunity to young folks around the country. And if their experience is anything like mine has been in customer service, they'll find it really rewarding to provide meaningful customer service to HUD customers, a lot of them who share backgrounds similar to theirs. And we're actively building a training now to make sure that these incoming young employees have a positive experience and retire with HUD.
Hi, my name is is Janae Shinsky. I'm a program analyst with the Jacksonville field office. My specific role with the CARE Center is the data support team lead. What we do specifically is just make sure that the CRM reports and information that is put into CRM positively and accurately correlates with the information that the customers are basically calling in for. So it's a good important part of the CARE Center because we want to make sure that everything that the customers are actually calling about is accurately descripted in CRM.
Hi, I'm Angie Furlong, and I'm the training lead for the CARES project. I'm excited to see this project come to HUD. It's super exciting to see the test runs and the customer service reps helping people live on the phone, and to think that we're going to work with a community of young people to help develop them, to help support them. And I'm really focusing on including trauma-informed care in our training modules and model to make sure that our leaders and our staff understand trauma, how it impacts them, and how they can have resources to help them deal with that so that they can supply superior service.
Hi, I'm Joshua Gardner-Woods, Program Analyst Trainee, currently working with the CARE Center. I have never done customer service calls before this, so a lot of the time they use me as their test dummy for all the new, to see if everything's new person friendly for the new care advocates that they're going to bring on. So when we're testing out our scripts and testing out just like new things we're bringing in, it's like, can Josh understand this? So if I can understand it, that means it's going to be new person friendly.
Hi, my name is Parker Fentress, and I'm a management analyst out of the Richmond, Virginia field office. And I have been working on the HUD CARE Center working group, helping with operational feedback for the decision trees, the various things that we will hopefully eventually see our advocates doing in the CARE centers. I imagine going forward that this will be a huge change from the field office level to how we handle incoming programmatic inquiries, and hopefully it will provide a better customer experience so that people can actually speak to people on demand, hopefully improve customer satisfaction, and I'm very excited to have been a part of this.
My name is Seth Martin. I'm a management analyst trainee out of the Omaha field office. As part of this CARE Center opportunity, I've been working closely with Tim Nicolasi and the rest of the team, of course, focused mainly on operations. In other words, preparing the resources, the procedures, question flow, and other materials that our PMAs will rely on to field live calls and deliver excellent customer service. I've taken a lot of pride in this opportunity and the work that we've done together as a team, because I know it has the capacity to really positively impact all of HUD's customers and those who rely on us for basic needs like housing. So
my responsibility with the CARES team was to be on the comms department. Comms made meaningful strategy and commercialized strategy to connect to the community more. That's been reaching out to Job Corps people, reaching out to veterans, reaching out to students, and making sure that it's directed towards the right audiences. This was the entire mission of CARES, was to get connected to the community more. And I feel like we did that well through all departments, but especially in comms.
Hi, my name is Chase Murphy. I'm an FBM management analyst with the Cleveland field office, helping out with the CARES project. Initially I joined the project because, like anyone who does a lot of customer service at HUD, you're always constantly thinking, how can we better serve the people and the clients who call in who are really, having some of the worst days of their lives, right? And some of the systems currently, can make those lives a lot more difficult than they need to be. And so I joined initially because, I saw the need was there and I wanted to be, part of this team that I thought could really help improve, how we serve.
All right, my name is Robert Wynn. I'm the Voice of Messaging Branch Chief in OCIO. My role is the VoIP rollout of the CARE system in support of the FPM mission. I put together the contact center with the agents and the dial plans and those kind of things so that they can support their callers when they call in.
We should make opportunities and pathways for other folks to sit there as well. And that's what we are doing here today. We do want you to apply for these jobs that are out here because it is extremely possible and easy, I will say, to move up in the federal government. The hard part is getting in. But once you are in, it is very easy to move up, especially at this agency.